It was a rough night. I struggled to sleep, but in the little rest I did get, I had a very vivid dream, one so real I could feel, smell, and even taste everything. It made me realize just how powerful the mind can be. I was working at an event. I was part of a council group, making pizzas and selling them to raise money for service members in the military. People kept coming to the table, buying the pizzas I was making. It was easy, fun, and everything smelled amazing. At one point we moved. There was more traffic, and we were set up next to a wall with a large map covered in pins. Then the pins started falling. They dropped off the wall and into the food. I had to throw pizzas away. As I worked, my best friend showed up. He started opening up about his life, his parents separating, his wife always being angry with him. Then he came up with a wild idea. He wanted to collect $10,000 from an unsecured bank vault, and he wanted my help. I told him I'd meet him after I finished working. He smiled, nodded, and walked away into the crowd. Not long after, my boss came by. He was excited about how well we were doing but frustrated about the pins falling. While picking up one of the pins, I pricked my finger, and surprisingly its tongue. We moved to a final location. This one felt different. There were familiar faces everywhere. People were throwing powder into the air like a color run. A man came up to the table with his family. I was tired. My energy was low, but I still responded politely. Then a woman walked up. I smiled and greeted her warmly. The man joked that I suddenly had more energy for her. It turned out she was his wife. They bought several pizzas to support us and then left. Eventually, I was told I could go. I started walking down a long road, surrounded by fields of tall wheat. I passed a wooded area and a market that felt like a commissary. Then suddenly, I was inside back at a food stall. This time, I was making a dish with beans, kimchi, and rice. I remembered I needed to meet my friend, and yet I'm here. One man called me over and said he wanted the special. He told me my food always made his day. But when he opened it, he took one look and asked, "What is this garbage?" Even so, he kept eating and admitted it was delicious. I stepped up onto the table, waved goodbye, and walked out. I finally saw the bank in the distance. Before I could reach it, I noticed 5 tiny Russell Terrier puppies curled up together, unbelievably small, like little marbles. As I moved on, I felt something crawling on my arm. It was a white scorpion with a black diamond marking. Without me realizing it, one of the tiny puppies had gotten inside my shirt and it started talking. She started to ask me a lot of questions. Where did I come from? Who are you? Are you taking me home? What is a home? Are you a home? Then suddenly, she grew. She became a normal-sized dog and fell out of my shirt. I was startled and I knew I had made a mistake. I looked at my hand. The scorpion raised its tail and started stinging me over and over. Recalling the prick from earlier, this was different. This feeling was a burning sensation. We ended up in front of the bank, big, white, with dark mirrored windows. My friend was standing there. My hand was still throbbing. My friend looked at me and asked, "Are you ready?" And then I woke up. This was another dream I wish I could finish. If this meant anything to you, tell me your dreams. Until then, sleep well.